past me start an experiment, but he is a little bit of an idiot and had no idea about it. I just spent a month making shorts, but what the heck are they? And what makes a good short? The best one create a satisfying loop, deliver an unexpected twist, are highly visual, and cover a very broad topic. Keep that in mind because it's not just a different type of content, they have different algorithms. In the end, the app is choosing the viewer, which is counter to regular videos where the viewer gets to choose. That creates a different kind of relationship with the content and the creator. Most shorts follow a very similar path with a slow build-up, then shoot up before they plateau again. But the biggest difference is that shorts are designed for a large general audience, where your videos should speak to a very defined niche. And from all I can tell, they're a lot less likely to show up in search. Now, YouTube recently announced there's 1.5 billion people watching them, but I have yet to meet someone who does that, which is different to TikTok and Instagram, where I know a lot of active users. Those two platforms are also very much about user-generated content.
There once was a man that was sleepy, so the man brewed himself a pot of coffee. There once was a man that was sleepy, so the man brewed himself a pot of coffee. There once was a man that was sleepy, so the man brewed himself a pot of coffee.
Which can't be said for YouTube, where it seems to be a lot more about original content and repurposing longer form.
I invented the social decision token. I invented the Zoom board. I invented the...
But how do you even make a short? There's two separate ways and both are super easy, so let me just show you. You can just edit it on your computer like any other video as long as your timeline is a 9:16 or 1:1 resolution. And it has to be 60 seconds or less. Then upload it to your channel. Or you record it straight on your phone. Just make sure you choose between the 15 and 60 seconds preset. Similar to other platforms, that allows you to add music from their library. Everything else is pretty much the same to any other YouTube content, except that you can't create a thumbnail. You can choose from 3 pre-selected frames, but even changing that I found very inconsistent. So the next month, I'm gonna go heavy on shorts. But I very quickly realized that I went into this experiment for all the wrong reasons. Over the last couple months, I was way too focused on making this into a business that I kind of forgot about why I was doing this in the first place. To teach and to learn, and even in the first week I realized that this is not what I'm aiming for. So I kind of lost motivation to even keep going. But I had started it, so I had to put in at least a minimum effort to see if maybe I was wrong. Maybe this is a way to provide value, to grow a community. And maybe this could have been more successful if I had put more effort into it. But this is where we are. Now that I'm done with my 30-day experiments trying to focusing on shorts, the question is, am I gonna keep doing it? And the answer is no. At least not as my main output. That just makes no sense to me. First of all, it didn't work for me as a growth hack to 1 million subscribers, but more importantly, it's not my native format. If I have the choice between working 5 days on a short every day or working 5 days on a video, I'm gonna choose the video every time. Because it's the stuff that I understand, it's what I enjoy, and it is where I can provide value to people that resonates with them. I might put a short here and there, or follow some trends on Instagram and TikTok, but it's not going to be my main focus. Maybe it's just not something that works for me. But that doesn't mean it doesn't work for you. There's obviously plenty of examples of people who build channels based on short form content. And maybe you are somebody who gets value from that, or who is a native in this kind of format. So if you want to go forth in this direction, I just have a couple tips for you. Stop worrying, the algorithm will find your audience. Just publish the things that you enjoy and see what resonates with people. And if you can't decide which format to focus on, just pay attention to the type of content where you get actual emotional responses, do more of that. Whichever direction you choose, if you find anything out about shorts that I don't know yet, make sure to hit me up on Instagram. I'd love to know. And with that, I'll talk to you in the future.